Day 6 of quarantine. I started this morning off by watching 2 hours worth of Facebook videos. Where'd that guy get like that really weird knife that cooks stuff by the river? It's like a Yuli or something, I don't know. And like he has a lot of filet mignon for somebody that only cooks by a river. Like I don't understand. I can't afford filet mignon and I can cook in a house. So we didn't catch anything in the trap. So we're gonna have to make something. Guys, we're gonna make tres leche cake today. We're gonna make tres leche. What's your name?
Declan.
Declan what?
Huntley.
What are we gonna do today?
My cake.
Oh boy. We got a mixer, a scale, 13 by 9 baking dish, bowl, and a Lenny. Alright, take this.
That's mine.
What I want you to do is we gotta grease this pan.
What's this thing?
So I'm gonna put some oil in this pan. Now you just wipe it all around with that paper towel.
Wipe it.
Yep, wipe it all around. You want to push that oil all around, all up on the walls and everything. Get all the walls. We don't want our cake to stick in there. Lenny. What do you think?
Good.
You good? Hold the pan. Hold the pan.
I just got it on my hand.
It's okay. It's not going to hurt you. It's just oil.
Can I put my hand right here?
All right, this next part will be fun. Ready? Put that flour with your hand. Put your hand in there. Put your hand in there. Just a little bit. And it's not going to latch. Just like that. Right? Okay. We used a lot of oil. Okay, so 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Let me see. Okay, hold it over the top. Let's just get a little bit of, put it over near closer to it so I can scoop a little bit of it off. All right, dump it in the bowl. All right. Now,
Wait.
we're gonna do just like a little salt. And we're gonna mix it up. Let's get you something to mix it up with.
Yay.
All right, here, take this.
Okay.
And just pull it around like that, okay?
I know what this is.
What is it?
I forgot.
It's a whisk. Okay, don't go too fast. We don't want to push it all out of the bowl. Just mix that stuff together. All right, so we got to open that up, okay?
One way.
So right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get stuff on your hands. We're just cooking. It's okay. All right. So.
Can I open it too?
Yeah, go ahead. Help me open it. Unwrap it. You hold it. Just unwrap it. We're gonna put it in this bowl, okay?
What is this towel?
That's butter.
He's saying butter.
He's saying butter. All right, so let's put that in here. Get in there. Butter, butter, butter. Okay.
My butt had bit.
All right, we got the butter in there, so let's put this down.
Down.
We're gonna lock it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we're gonna put this little knob up just a little bit, okay? See what it's doing to the butter?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna let that do its butter thing for about a minute.
Yeah,
Okay.
just this one with a
Yeah, we're gonna dump that in a minute, okay?
No, I said, can I test it for a water?
You wanna touch it?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
So soft.
So soft.
Soft like dinosaur, Banky.
Mixture. Not all at once. Doesn't look like there's enough in there, but it ends up being enough. Kristen's gonna have one hell of a mess to clean up when she gets home. So, 350 middle rack, well, half an hour. They're taunting me now. Can you see this idiot out here? I guess he's not an idiot because he's beating me. He's in there, but the door's not down yet. Oh, come on, focus. We're gonna have squirrel for dinner tonight no matter what, I think. Okay, it's done. Check it with a chopstick, nice and clean. I'm gonna let it rest for about a half an hour until it comes down in temperature so we can add the 3 milks into it. Okay, so the cake has cooled pretty much to the touch, which is good. And now that it's cool, we're gonna go and poke little holes all through it. Do this with a fork. And this is gonna be for the milks to seep into the cake, and so the cake can absorb the milk. So in here we have 1 cup of half and half, a thing of evaporated milk, and a thing of condensed milk. That's 3 different kinds of milk. Tres leche. And now we are literally just gonna pour our milk mixture all over the cake. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Now you're going to want to put the cake in the fridge for 8 hours to let it fully evaporate. You don't really want any milk left on the top. At that time there, we will have already made the frosting and the top of the cake, and we will apply it then. My refrigerator is filled with COVID-19 supplies, so I'm going to cover it and put it on the deck because it's cold. Product number 2. Quarantine day number 6. I built this table before it all went wrong, and it's just been sitting unfinished in my living room. It's not what I would consider a fine piece of furniture like some of the other stuff that I've made before. I made this in an afternoon. It was just something that the wife wanted quickly to go underneath the TV for whatever reason. It's made out of construction grade material, which obviously is the best. It's going to have imperfections all over it. So we're going to finish this in an antique style. We're going to use Made White mud paint. And I think to finish, I'm going to use some dark soft wax over the top of it to give it that antique look. Also to help that out, I'm going to stain the edges in a dark stain and then sand through the paint to get down to the stain. Just a side note, I'm also really hungry. I have not caught a squirrel yet. They went into the cage and took a banana away. And I'm out of pork rinds, so this is going to be an issue. And my face looks like this big face. Why is it so big? Look at this double chin. So it's worth noting that I didn't raise the grain on this before I'm applying stain. Raising the grain is just adding water to it, washing it down with water, and it will expand the grain. And it can kind of help you absorb stain better into the wood. Like I said, if I was staining the whole top and it was going to stay stained, I might do that, but we're not doing that. And the baby's sleeping right now, so now's the good time to actually stain something in the house. So we're just gonna drag all along the edges. All the way down. So as you can see, I've just gone around the edges. Like I said, we're gonna paint over this and then sand back down to these edges. So what we're gonna do now is give it a couple more minutes and I'll wipe the excess stain off. And it's an idiot.
Oh, what?
What'd you bring me? Oh, you dropped it. You want me a flower? Thank you, buddy.
Can we cut it?
Okay, just cut off little pieces. Don't do it too big.
Like this? Just cut that whole thing?
Yep, cut it straight down.
Ooh, cut the tip. Yummy. It's yummy.
All right, hold on. All right, Liam, you go. Go ahead, Liam. Declan, hold on, buddy.
I need someone to hold it so I can...
All right, I'll hold it back here. Here you go.
Ah,
Not gonna work. Okay, Decky cuts. Oh, and stop eating it.
I'm giving it to Leo.
No, you want to eat some of that, Liam?
What?
Do you want to eat it?
Try it. I'm not eating water bottle.
All right, Daddy will cut some off now. All right, put them on the trays.
It's delicious.
Line them all up. No, let's line them up nice, okay? In a row. Let Declan do some.
I'll do these right here.
No, this tray right here, Dickie. Or the other tray.
What happened to this one?
Just stick around there.
I want to taste one.
You want to taste a little piece?
It's so good. Don't put that little piece on. This one?
You like it, Decky?